What's good, Raid Shadow Legends fans? I'm your boy Debo Dragon. Welcome to my Raid Shadow Legends channel. And today, we're doing the thing on the top there. Fire Night Tournament, as we need to do it for our Donatello Fusion. We've got to get this done. We've got some nice rewards in here. We got to reach the 2250 for the 5 fragments here to complete or get closer to completing our fusion. There's a lot of nice little rewards in here as well, right? That I would like to have on my account. And then, you know, maybe even try to go for the first place for some more epic, and also to go for that first place maybe for the epic relic materials would be nice as well. I don't know if we'll go that far into it, but definitely going to be pushing as far as we can to at least get to the 2250 for the 5 fragments for our Donatello Fusion. Now, I'm super excited about this because I finally did the due diligence. I put in the work to finally make a team to clear stage 10 hard mode Fire Night, boys and girls. Let's go. Finally did it, Dragon fam. It's done. Stop right there, Dragons. If you want to get your hands on a free Karato Fox Hunter, as well as 3 more epics as you progress your account in Raid Shadow Legends, click on my link right now. Here are the easy few steps to follow. Log out of Plarium and Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champion. Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity to get a free Karato as a starter champion, as well as Fayne, Uugo, and Vergis as you level up. Click on that link now and let's crush this. Now, let's go ahead and go through that team. And I want to just say this is an end game team, okay, guys? So I know you guys might not even have a Cardiel, or you might be still working on your Lady Mikage fusion. And yes, you see it. I have 3 newts. I think I have 6 newts now on my account. Let's take a look real quick. Is it 6 or 5? 5 newts on my account. So you guys may not have these champions. Again, this is the team that made it work for me to finally get this done. I just want to debut that on my channel here, that I finally got this done. I've been stuck on, like, I think stage 5 of hard mode forever, and I finally pushed it. I got a team comp, fully set them all up, and I wanted to debut that here on the channel for the content today while we're doing the Fusion Fire Night Tournament. All right, so let's go ahead and break this down. Now, we've got Cardiel, we got Lady Mikage, and the 3 newts. So basically the Cardiel and the Lady Mikage are there for the team fight, right? The team up abilities that they do have. We'll go through that. We'll go through the gear and all that good stuff. So with that said, let's go ahead and look at their gear first. So we'll go through everybody's gear. Again, this might be able to relate to you guys as well, as I don't have them fully optimized and all that stuff. They're not specifically speed tuned, but they do hit the stats needed to get this done. Now we'll go through we'll go with Lady Mikage first. So they are all in like broken sets. No one's perfect at all, and you guys might be related to that as well, right? That we don't have quite the gear you need and all that, you know, all that stuff. End games usually have, right? If you guys are maybe in the mid game or late game, you're still working on your gear and hitting the stats we need to clear this content, right? So here we go. It just looks weird, right? So Lady Mikage is in a righteous stone skin, a 2-piece stone skin, a 1-piece protection, 2-piece pinpoint, and speed sets, right? Hey, it works. Hit the stats we need, right? I have her with the golden elixir just to give her a little boost in case she does drop down below 50%. She gets that little instant heal, that 10% from the golden elixir. Got her with the brimstone, fully booked, of course, brimstone blessing. And then there are her masteries. If you guys want to check that out, they're right there. I'm not going to go deep into that. Now, her overall stats, she's looking like this. Almost 100k HP, 3.6 attack, 4.3 defense, speed is 326, crit rate, I mean, it could be better, but it is what it is, 32%. Nice crit damage, 207, 348 resistance, and 3, what the heck, that is lower than I thought, but it's fine, 313 accuracy for her. As for the Cardiel, same thing, not fully ascended on the gear. It's a broken set where he is in 3-piece pinpoint, perception, and a 3-piece protection with demonic effigy relic. So if an ally dies, he gets a boost to his turn meter. Fully booked, of course, with a cruelty blessing, and there are his masteries as well. So his stats, he's looking like this: 64k HP, 3.7 attack, 4.1 defense, 279 speed, 42% crit rate, 104% crit damage, 236 resist, and 256 accuracy. All right. Now we have our 3 newts. So my first one, my big boy newts, with the 6-star blessing. Of course, this guy is probably one of my best gear Newt. Of course, he has to be, right? He's my 6-star blessing Newt. Have to have him fully stacked as much as possible. So everything is ascended on him. Actually, I got him in a one-piece Slayer, Relentless, and a Pinpoint set with a Gilded Dragonstone. I kind of like this one for him because he's a defense-based champion, right? So the wearer's defense increased by 1% each time they receive damage, takes up to 10%. So it just gives him more defense. Fully booked, of course. And I have all 3 of my Newts in a Soul Reaper blessing to give that extra damage when the enemy is, I believe, 20% HP threshold, right? So they all have that. And then the masteries, I think I have them all the same masteries. So we got them with the good old offense and support with the good old Giant Slayer. Now, all right, so his overall stats, he's looking like this: 50k HP, 2.5 attack, 5.9, almost 6k defense, 271 speed. Way too much crit rate, but it's all right. So we're over the 100 mark. 240 crit damage. For Newts, you need them, or you can max them out at 250 crit damage and they're done. You don't have to go any higher than that for the max HP damage. 359 or 354 resistance and 363 accuracy on the first Newt. I think this is the second Newt. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. All right, second Newt, broken set, right? So he's in protection, perception, speed, feral, just broken set, but it's all about the stats, right? Same relic, again, same blessing, same masteries. Only difference is the stats are a little different because it's different gear, right? So almost 50k HP, 2.6 attack, 5.1 defense, 270 speed, a lot closer to that, just the 100% crit rate, which is all you need. 257 crit damage, 178 resistance, and 348 accuracy. And on the last Newt, same thing, broken set, perception, one-piece stone skin, speed, 2-piece Slayer, and feral. Oh, that just looks so funny. Same relic, again, blessing, masteries, all the same. Yep. Stats are looking, close as well. 5.6k or 56k HP, 2.7 attack, 6.1 defense, 264 speed, 106 crit rate, 270 crit damage, 174 resist, and 384 accuracy. Now, again, I did say it also pertains to the stats, right? And this is why. If we pull up the Hell Hades Optimizer website, you guys can actually really help yourself as well. You go to the raid stage tool, right? You're going to click on that, and then you're just going to type in the info, and that's for any type of content in Raid Shadow Legends. So for today, we're on Fire Night, right? So you go to Dungeons, you're going to click Fire Night Castle, whatever difficulty, we're on Hard, and we're on Stage 10. This gives you the stats you need to know for what, how much speed you need, or your speed cap to go faster than the enemy. And as well as, this is confusing, but basically whatever the resistance is, you want to have higher accuracy of whatever the resistance shows, right? So the waves are super easy. You only need 158, so 158 accuracy for the waves, for both wave 1 and wave 2. And speed, you need over 107, it looks like. Yeah, 107, super easy to get. And then, of course, it's going to be more for the boss. So we actually need over 250 speed to go faster than the boss. So anything over 250 is solid, which we already showed in the stats on all my champions. They're all over 250 speed. And then we need over 345 accuracy, which most of them have, or very close to it, which makes this work. Now, all right, that's all we need to know about that. Let's go back to this. Now, actually, I have for the team setup, I have them here. Finally got this done as well. So the Cardiel, he's going to be on all defaults on the round 1. Round 2, I turn off his Heavenly Host, which is the team up ability, because I want to save that for round 3 when we're actually on the Fire Knight boss. And then on round 3, he'll open with that Heavenly Host for the team up attack, and everything else is on default. And then that'll be his first choice. Whenever it's up, that's what's going to go hitting. On the Lady Mikage, I turn off her Metamorph, so we're going to stay in her base form. As well as the same thing, we want to use her team up ability, right? So in round 1, all default, just do whatever she wants to do. I turned off her Metamorph on round 2, as well as the Imperial Decree, which is the team up ability, because again, same thing as Cardio. I want to save that for round 3. And then round 3, Metamorph is off, and we want to do the team up as much as possible to get those attacks to break the boss's shield or the Fire Knight shield, as you guys might already know the strat here. As for the newts, they're all pretty much the same. So default on round 1 for this newt, or all 3 newts, they're all on straight default round 1. On round 2, I change it up, so we turn off the Blessed Bash. We want to say that for round 3 again for Fire Knight, and I have that for all 3 of them as well. Round 2, all the Blessed Bash are turned off to say those for round 3. And then on round 3, same thing. We want that Blessed Bash coming in hot. So we're opening with that, and every time it is off cooldown, we are using it to do as much damage as we can on that Fire Knight and break him down and take him down. All right, so that is the gear. That is the team setup. Now let's go ahead and take down this big old Fire Knight boss. Here we go. Another great thing about this, because I have it set up, this is on full auto. I just let it run. I don't have to do anything. I finally figured it out. It's so nice. I will say that the waves do take a little bit longer than I would like. I would love for this to be faster, but that is just going to happen over time as I get better gear and all that stuff where my stats can be boosted even higher, or this will fall. But yeah, the waves are a little slow. I will admit that, but it's all right. It's all going to get fine-tuned. I'll get better and better and better and better and better as I progress through the game, get better gear, boost up their stats, all that good stuff. But yeah, as you can see, we clear through the waves, no problem. The waves are pretty simple if we're being on stage 10 hard mode. They're not too bad at all. And we get through it. Right, round 1's about to be finished here. Come on, newts, do some damage on Venus. And we should take her down right here. Nope, a little bit more. Come on. And there we go. All right, so round 1 is done. On to round 2, same thing. We'll get right through this. We don't want to use any of their team attacks. We don't want to use any of the newts Blessed Bash. So it's all the A2s to weaken, turn down turn meter, and all that good stuff. We get some freezes off. Soul Reaper coming through, the Blessed Bash or the Blessing as well on the newts to take them down once they're at that 20% threshold on their HP to finish them off. So they gotta love that. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Nice and solid. Come on. Soul Reaper coming through again. Beautiful. All right. And come on, let's get her down. Come on, Reho. Time to go down. There we go. Nice. All right, so here we go. We're on the boss. So again, if you guys don't know, on Fire Knight, he has this big shield. You have to break it down. And on stage hard mode, I think it's like 15 turns you have to break through. But there it is. Because we have the double team comp or double team up with the Cardiel and the Lady Mikage, makes so easy. Plus the newts do triple hits, right? So look at that. It's just boom, boom, boom. The Blessed Bash comes through and bada bang, bada boom. There it is, baby. Timing could be better, but it's still under 2 minutes, which I think for stage 10 hard mode is a solid time. So there it is right there. I love it. Look at the damage from the newts. Nice and even all around 2.5, 2.8, 2.4 million damage. And the Cardiel and the Lady Mikage just doing their thing, bringing in the team up. And this comp worked beautifully for me. I'm so happy with it. It's not even pretty much. It's 100% clearing farm for Fire Knight stage 10 hard mode. I finally got it, so I can start farming that Savage gear, which we all need. It's very good set. And we'll get all those points for the Fire Knight event as well to finish out the fusion pieces we need for the Donatello. Right there. Working towards it. Love it. But that's going to do it for this video. If you guys have any comments down below, or you can also share your team comps, love to hear who you guys use. But yeah, that's what they're gonna do it for this video. You guys know what to do. Again, hit the like, subscribe if you guys are new. Would appreciate the support. And yeah, you guys have a good night. I'm your boy Debo Dragon. Have a good one. Take care, guys. Peace out. Bye.